It's so much about who you surround yourself with, isn't it? You
Hmm.
know, and a partner of mine or somewhat mentor that I was speaking to this past week, I was in the military, and it just hit me this analogy of when you're running in formation, and the listeners who are prior military will understand, but when you're in the front of that formation, you know, the guy at the front left, you know, he's setting the pace.
Hmm.
And when you're up there in the front running, you don't want to fall back. You know, it's
Hmm.
like these other people are pushing you to go forward, you know, and I just like that analogy of being surrounded by those guys in the front, you know, and they kind of help keep you up there.
That's exactly right. And they can learn. You know, the smartest guy in the room is the one who's listening, not talking. And so find those mentors and listen and ask and grow, and it will be. And I do an exercise once every 3 months on time management. That's real simple. I write down a list of everyone I'm speaking to that I talk with more than 5 minutes a week. It's a free form, as many names as you can. And then I go do a lunch or go for a hike or go for a walk. And then I come back and I prioritize who on that list am I actually spending the most time with. Number one, three. And then I go through that list and go, who should I be spending the most time with? And then you have to, and it might be the person you're spending zero time with, they're the ones you should be spending the most time with. And so you need to shift, and you need to write down goals and say, these are the kind of people I want to be like. This are the kind of things to do. Because as we know, just like you're saying about that person that's setting cadence, it's the same as you own a private jet. Let's just say you get on and the pilot's waiting. You say, let's go. What's the pilot going to say? Where do you want to go? So unless you know where you're going, you're never going to get there. The mentors will help, but you got to set the pace. You have to pick where you want to go. You have to have goals. They need to be very action definable, and you'll get there with good mentors. And you know, again, the other thing is to show up, and then I believe in relentless forward progress and never give up.
Mm.
We have first world problems. We will not have issues like the rest of the world. And if you just give up and keep going and rely on good mentors, you will eventually be successful in real estate. Most people just choose to give up. And obviously honesty, reputation is everything, integrity.
I really like what you just said. Never give up, and how we just have first world problems. Yeah, you travel to a few other third world countries, and it really help your perspective on our daily problems that we complain about, right?